That's great. Well, Pauline, this morning we are blessed to have talking about children. We have 4 beautiful children this morning, and also joining us we have 2 handsome men.
Right.
Dr. Davis and Akeem Jenkins, and this morning we'll be a little bit about chess.
Not chess.
Okay, good.
It's chess.
Okay, so we'll ask Dr. Davis to tell us a little bit about why they're here, and then Akeem will tell us. I think Akeem is the person that actually make things happen.
You're the coach, right?
So he's the coach. So Dr. Davis will introduce himself and tell away what they happen. Morning, Doc.
Good morning. Good morning to you, fam, and good morning, Belize. And I have my family here. At least part of it. My wife's at home, but I have Josiah. He's our oldest. He's 10 years old. And then we have Joseph next, and you're 7, right? Okay. And then we have Joshua, and he is 6, and then a little daughter, Julia. And it's a blessing to be on here and have us come in. They are chess champions, so they won. They won chess. They came in first, second, and third.
Wow.
First
Excellent.
was Joshua. He's 6 years old, so he came in first. And then Joseph came in second, and Josiah came in third in the last tournament. It was held over here at the youth services. And then the tournament before, Joshua came in first again. And then Josiah came in second, and Joseph came in third. And then we have some other pictures we'll show a little bit later. Josiah won third, so they've been winning. And then Julia, she's here. She knows where all the pieces go, and we owe a lot of thanks to the city of Belmopan here in the mayor's office, because they sponsored a summer program. And the summer program is how they actually got into that, and that's where I'm going to give the mic to Akeem here.
Before you go to Akeem, how it feel to be a parent behind your children, you know, and not only behind them, but you know, being that example, and then also supporting them in Creole, and then also see they are striving. I mean, they are so young and bring trophies and medals and things. How it feel to be a parent having successful children coming up?
Of course, it's always great to have be a part of your children and see them succeed and do well. And really, and I'm sure Akeem can attest and others, I mean, they've really excelled really well because I've been a part of it. And so I'd encourage the fathers, even mothers, if there's no father around, to just be involved with them and come to these events. You're not excluded from it, but even at home, it doesn't just happen at the event. You know, it happens at home too, and the hard work there that they put in. But it's a real pleasure to be a part of it and see them really excel. So yes.
Okay, well, I will ask Pauline to chat a little bit with the coach, and the coach are the man will make things happen.
Yes. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, we met last year summer at the Belmopan Comprehensive School, where we have chess camp, right? We usually have our chess camp. We cater for 20 kids. We have chess. We try to bring chess down back into the educational system, right? For some odd reason, I believe chess needs to get in that educational system, right? But apart from that, we use chess as a sport for us to like do something offside rather than sports. Chess is sports, arts, and science.
And what is the ages that you have?
The ages I cater for is from 7 to the most elderly. However, at times, you know, when you have someone that is 7 and they have a sibling that is 6'5", more likely you can't leave 1 or 2 of them out. You have to emerge all 3 of them, right? And that's where we like still emerge from 4 to 17 or so on.
I usually hear that the game of chess, you have to be somewhat smart to play chess, because it's you have to concentrate, you have to make the right moves. Is that true?
Yes, that is true. It's being smart, but everyone is smart, right? No, the thing is, sometimes there are a lot of myths out there that people tend to believe, right? For instance, only geniuses play chess, or only nerds play chess, right? And look at me, for instance, I'm an athlete. I do several different sports as well. Playing chess is also a sport, as mentioned before, and it's a critical game that I really like. I've been playing this game for 10 years. I'm pretty good in it. I have international coaches. And I use my skills to teach others that really want to enjoy the game the way I do. Also, I would like them to challenge me and win me one day. We have a huge upcoming event coming in 3 weeks,
Okay.
which is our annual Chess Olympiad, which will be taking place in Orange Walk at the multi-complex auditorium area. We're carrying 20 persons for each district. That's our national tournament.
Okay.
3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, or a month, we have our qualification tournament for that event. You had to be qualified for in order for you to represent your district, right? We have 6 districts. All of us will be representing their respective district and play persons from different districts, right?
Now, can I speak to?
So I believe Cirillo, the technician, has pulled up some pictures here. This is, looks like this is at Compre. So that's on Saturday, there's an event for kids to come out and just practice and learn chess on Saturday. Here's at the youth services. This is when Josiah, he won, I believe, 2nd place there. There's some more pictures. Here it shows how they're thinking, and because it does help them. It helps them in self-control. It helps them in logical thinking and not to just make a quick move. A sudden
Right.
move could cause you, a loss, or a sudden move could cause you a win if you're thinking. So there's Joseph, a picture of him.
And this is Joseph.
The thinking, yeah. So this is Joseph.
Okay, can
right
I
here.
speak to Joseph? Joseph, I noticed that this is set up in a particular way, this board. Is this the right way? How it should set up to start a game?
No,
So this is not set up properly? Why not? What's wrong with it?
because there should be a knight and a rook and 2 pawns more. It's right here.
Okay.
So what he's saying is it is set up properly in this sense, but it's
It
not all
is.
here because we didn't have the table quite full. But yeah, other than that, yes, it is set up
Okay.
properly.
So, but if it's set up properly, right? Do you always have to line them up in a certain position to start the game? Can I take this and put this here? Would that work?
No,
Why not?
because the king has to be at E, because this is the way that it should be set up.
So the king always have to be in the back? Are you saying that?
All right, yes.
And this piece, what is this?
A knight,
Ah,
a knight.
and what is the function of this?
Huh?
What role does he or she play?
What does the knight do?
It can move to only, it's like a L. It can
Uh-huh.
only move to here, here, in the beginning of the game.
Okay, and can I speak to Josiah? Josiah, what made you want to play chess? Is it because your father said, "Oh, you're going to play chess," or you always wanted to play chess?
Well, my dad, he taught me when I was young,
Okay.
and then when we came to Belize, we came up with the summer program, and we got to play chess. We learned
Okay.
chess.
And you like playing chess?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why do you like playing chess? Do you play chess? Or let me ask you, when you're mad, right? Or something is going wrong in your life, is that when you think about playing chess because you want to, is it like a time when you relieve your stress and all of that?
Well, no, but it makes me think more.
You don't have any stress at your
and I
age,
like
right?
playing games like that.
The boy, they tell you, you don't have no stress, and I like that.
And the champion? Can I speak to you, please? Joshua?
I'll hold him up.
How old are you, Joshua?
6.
How does it feel to be the champion at age 6?
Good.
Good? What do you like most about playing chess? Huh? Do you have other friends that, apart from your brothers, do you meet other friends and you meet new people and all of that? Huh? No? He's a little shy. We understand that.
He's a thinker, so
And the
that's
sister?
why he's winning, right? He's thinking, so
Exactly.
he's not always talking so
and
much.
the daughter?
Okay, and this is little Julia. Say hi,
Uh-huh.
Julia.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, look at
Do you
the camera
think
and
you
say good
will?
morning.
You don't
Good
play chess
morning.
right now, right?
Do you play chess now? Do you play? I'll answer for you. She does play, actually, and she
Okay.
knows where all the pieces go.
Okay.
And she knows how they all move, too.
Oh,
Pretty
right.
proficient.
So
So
you-
she's 4 years old, and I got to
Okay.
commend Akeem, because when we started the summer program, it was just Josiah and Joseph, because they were the only ones old enough. And then, but Joshua, like he said, a lot of the
Came
children, they
in.
come, and he says, I said, well, he could, he could play, because he asked, could he? I said, well, but he was not old enough.
Okay.
And they said, no, have him come in. So he did, and then, of course, she's learned from watching them.
Well,
right? So,
Well, do you know what that means, guys? You know what that means? That your sister will one day beat you all up. So that means that you always have to be on top of your game, right?
Man, well, we got to go, Pastor.
okay.
But I want to thank you this morning.
Yes.
You know, at least we highlight a little bit about the good things that are taking place. And for sure, we'll definitely get you back again. You and
So we could
Akeem
talk
and the
longer.
children, so we could talk a little bit about the national,
Yes.
what we are doing to prepare ourselves. But Akeem, I want to thank you this morning, and Doc and Pauline, your closing word, my dear.
Well, it's kind of bleaky outside. It seems like it will rain. Once again, if you will be driving on our major highways, please make sure that you wear your seatbelts, okay? Don't drive fast. The road becomes slippery when wet. Also, the Humane Society has 2 kittens up for adoption. So, if you would like a kitten or a cat or either one, you could always contact them or dogs.
Well, we got to go. It's 23 minutes past 7 o'clock. We're gone.